couple of people have asked to walk through my sound design setup, so I'm going to do it real quick and then show you how I make all the weird sounds you hear on my page every day. It all starts with this thing, which is the Vongon Replay. It's a virtual analog synthesizer that has no effects, but it sounds really nice all by itself. That's just a regular square wave. That goes through the Mood Pedal, which is a micro looper. It basically takes sounds from here and then it loops it around small chunks at a time. That goes into the Habit Pedal, which is a glorified echo with a memory. So this thing like basically memorizes the last 3 minutes of stuff that goes through it. And then you can use the scan knob to basically play back random bits and pieces. It's really good for finding happy accidents. And then that goes through the Lossy Pedal, which basically takes the sound and it destroys it. This is really great for adding like a lo-fi feel and adding like weird harmonics depending on like which algorithm you use here. And then it's also a filter and it's got a little bit of reverb as well. That all goes through the Reverse Mode C, which is a delay that also can pitch things up or down octaves. This is just a really great pedal for adding some special sauce to whatever I'm doing. This is an analog filter and it just makes everything a lot more warm and fuzzy, and I love how the drive sounds. And then I use the filter and the wobblies sometimes depending on how I'm feeling. The last thing is the Vongon Ultra Shear, which is my favorite reverb that I've heard. It's got a really long decay, and when you turn the mix all the way up, things just sound very spacey. It's also got a vibrato. On the random mode, it sounds great, very subtle, but if you put it on cycle, things can get very wobbly. And all that goes through this mixer into the Digitakt. This is usually where I save samples, and I can either record it through my audio interface into the computer or just export it. Demo time! And that is my setup and process in a nutshell. Usually I just record a random sound and then tweak it to hell until I find something interesting. Then you all hear it. So if you enjoyed this, like and follow, and thank you for the support. Goodbye.